Hello and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Last episode we completed part of the Terrace. I think that's what it's called. We completed like the first galaxy, Good Egg Galaxy, and in this episode we're gonna be doing the rest of the Terrace. So since I'm playing 3D All-Stars, and this is in the Wii version, the cursor controls are a bit different. It works like the Wii, except you use the R button to reset your pointer every time. It like gets out of hand, so yeah. Anyways, we're moving on to the next galaxy, Honey Hive Galaxy. And this is where we can start choosing what galaxies we want to do. This one's called B Mario Takes Flight. I'll explain that later. I think most of you would already know. Oh, I should. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. I should show you everything. Newbies must greet Her Highness Queen Bee. Okay. Oh. I've been playing too much Super Mario Odyssey lately. I forgot the controls to this game. Okay. So, you can go over here. And you have this bonus area. You can break all these boulders. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna die. At least I can show you this. Yeah, telling you about the camera controls, what I was gonna say. There's a one up here. Back here is in M and Starbits. Okay, let's go back to this area over here. The wall jumping is definitely better than in Galaxy than in 64. Okay, let's get this question mark coin. Oh. I don't really usually go to this room, so I don't really know what was in the question mark coin, so. If I knew there was a better way to destroy these boulders, I would have used it. Anyways, collecting this question mark coin introduced us to this new mushroom over here. Oh, we have these new enemies. I don't really know what they're called, but they're pretty much weak. They'll run away from you, and they can't really hurt you. So. What do you say? See that area behind the waterfall? That's our Queen's Castle. Okay. This isn't the way to the castle, you know? Yeah, I know that. That red and blue outfit is so tacky. Okay. So what happens if we grab this mushroom? Well, we turn into B Mario, where we can fly. And he's going to teach us the flying controls. Press and hold B. Trust me, it's very fun. If you touch water, you lose the suit. Does he say that? No. I mean, he kind of hints it at you, but... Touching an enemy and taking damage will also count as losing your B suit, so be careful with that. Let's go over here and see what he says. Okay. However, something is different between these enemies. If you're wearing the B outfit, they will hurt you. So, yeah, watch out for that. They don't hurt you if you are not B Mario, so... See that? That's our castle. This hall leads to the Queen's Castle. There's a 1-up behind here, by the way. Oh yeah, and while you're having the B suit on, you will lose control of your jumping. The castle is past this wall. It's true, bees never lie. Also, an interesting fact is, you can refill your flying meter by collecting coins or touching the ground, so... Wait, let's see. So it's refilling the flying meter every time I'm touching a coin. Another thing is that you cannot touch these flowers unless you're wearing the B outfit. Honey is heavy. Yeah, if you're standing on this honey, you can't jump as high and you move slower. You can still spin attack. I mean, it makes sense because we wouldn't be able to use that launch star if we couldn't. New enemies. I think these are called Octo Goombas. I could be wrong. Basically, they'll come towards you once they see you and spit out rocks. So, basically what he's saying is, you can grab these stems and if you shake, you can launch yourself. So basically you're supposed to get to this big flower over here. There's a 1-up over here as well if you want to get it. I mean, there's kind of no point in 1-ups because they just disappear once you... you lose all your 1-ups after you reset the game. What do you say? I don't know. One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. This wall only appears in 2 galaxies. Also, spinning this has a vine that goes over here. Also, another thing about these, those crystals that bee mushroom was in, they appear for every power-up. You will get a ton of power-ups, and most of the time they're gonna be in that crystal. I don't know, just a detail. Oh, coins. Coins aren't really useful. So go over here. Okay, talk to the queen bee, and it says, "And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious of itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once." Oh yeah, that's what I mean by you can't stand on these flowers unless you're Bee Mario. So if you notice, there's star chips here, and you can stick on the queen's body. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. And we get a... So you meet these toads, and... yeah, this is the very first appearance of Captain Toad. I think. How are we ever gonna get back? Glad to see you're okay. Hello, Mario. Yawn. Zzz. Depending on if you're wearing the bee suit or not, the red toad, the Captain Toad, he'll say something different. So if you're wearing the bee suit, he says, "Ah, a bee." What? Mario? Hey, it's you. We escaped Princess Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Take this power star. If you don't wear the bee suit, he just says, "Oh, hello there, Mario." And getting this star will unlock something new. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Yeah, I think this is the very first appearance of Captain Toad. Do you say anything? Yeah, you just say the same thing. I don't even know why I talked to you. So this is what the garage is for. Basically, so you can talk to these toads. They're building something over here. I wonder what it could be. This ship is for the Toads. We're building a starship. Let's talk to Pickaxe Toad over here. The Lumas are going to build us a new ship. When it's done, let's go looking for Princess Peach and the Power Stars. What kind of starship will it be? I can't wait. So I guess this place is controlled by is kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? Who was that Rosalina lady? Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. More about this Captain Toad is, this is not the same Captain Toad that you meet in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker or in Super Mario 3D World. This is a completely different Captain Toad. This is the OG Captain Toad, pretty much. Where are we? I want to go home. I'm so homesick. Welcome to the... Oh wait, you say the same thing. So, this yellow toad pretty much sleeps. He is only awake for like 2 different times. So, and then he just sleeps forever. Let's go to male toad over here. Mr. Mario, check it out. I'm a male toad, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach includes 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? And we say yes because... why not? Even though she's kidnapped, that's so thoughtful. Come see me next time when you have a mail delivery, is what he said. So we're going back to Honeyhive Galaxy. Trouble on the Tower is next. By the way, Peach will always give you 5 1-ups in her letter most of the time. That's most of the letters that you get from Male Toad is just Peach giving you 5 1-ups. There's only 3 times where he doesn't do that, and I'll explain later when we get there. That rock just fell from the sky. It was scary. Also, this boulder spawner changed paths. Instead of falling over there, it falls over here now, and they're smaller. If there's a stone in the way, the Sproutles won't grow. Basically, you have to break this rock and you'll get this. Alright. So we got this trapeze. Oh yeah, pretty much. So if you see this symbol right here, that means to ground pound it. This is pretty much the introduction to these stones. You're gonna see these stones a lot. Also, the way to the Queen Bee is blocked this time. Also, last episode we showed that there's the yellow pegs on the ground. If you shoot a star bit, it will give you a coin. Same thing with these flowers. So, a little interesting thing about this level is that there is actually a way to get past this wall. I don't think it was meant to be intended to get past that wall. I'll explain later. So there are two ways to get up here. Over here. One way is to use the vines. Another way to do that is, it's pretty simple. You run up and then you spin every time you stop. And you can just run up this slope. Got this spring. Some more star bits over here. So, new enemy, we have a wiggler. Basically, if you jump on it, it will get mad. Like this. I think it chases you, but I don't know. There are two ways to kill this wiggler. One is to ground pound it. Another way is, if you ground pound next to it, you can actually jump on it normally. And that's how you can kill it. So ground pound the switch to open that bridge, and to ground pound this, and we're given a sign that teaches us how to wall jump. Yep, it's me, the famous Jill board. If you want to climb this wall, you better listen up. When you stick to the wall after jumping, press V to do the wall jump, and use a string of wall jumps to reach really high areas. We learned how to do wall jumps before. And then you're supposed to wall jump to get to that launch star. Before we go to the launch star, I'm gonna... Okay. Go over here. And you can actually go past this wall over here. I don't think you're supposed to go here because I can see some cut dialogue here. The queen is resting now. I don't think you're normally supposed to get this. This could be some cut dialogue. Or it could not be. I don't honestly know. But go back to the area we were before, and we'll get a 1-up. I think this 1-up is meant for star 3, but yeah, I'm not so sure. And then I died. Okay, did that wrong. I'll show you the other way to kill the wiggler. Yeah, you just jump on it after you ground pound next to it. I think that's interesting. The unused dialogue. I don't know if it is unused, but it doesn't look like it was meant to, you were meant to access it, so. Oh yeah, we got a superstar here. Those Mandy bugs have taken over our observation deck. Ooh, they make me so mad. Introduction to these new enemies, Mandy bugs. Pretty much, they'll charge at you, and the way to kill them is to jump on their backs and just ground pound on their backs, pretty much. There's a life mushroom there as well. We'll jump over here and then pound the switch to activate this windmill. And then ride the windmill up to the top of the tower, where you fight the easiest mini boss in the game. And there you have it. That's the easiest boss in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So you're being introduced to these new enemies, Mandy bugs. So what do you think the third star is gonna be? Big bad bugaboon, pretty much. And now they're everywhere.
Yes. Whee!
So there are two ways on this level to so we have these flood knockoffs, and you stand here to get over here. And there's this life mushroom that we're not going to use. And then we are supposed to use this beam mushroom so we can fly our way up. Okay, I need to stop thinking that this is Mario Odyssey, where you can just throw your cap and dive. But there's a much easier way, or a faster way. I wouldn't say it's easier, but... And then you're supposed to avoid these floods and... yeah. But it's just easier to just long jump to it. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Over here. And you can get that one up again. And then you spawn all the way over here. Great. Did you say anything? Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that. They pretty much charge in one direction. Nothing hard about it. You're gonna need the bee mushroom for this boss. I mean, you can do it without it, but it's gonna be much easier if you don't. I mean, if you do use the bee mushroom, it's easier to fight the boss. So this is the boss. I failed instantly, so... Don't do what I did and fly up. I thought it would be faster for some reason. So you have to ground pound his back 3 times. For the second phase, he starts shooting bombs and... Well, he flies now. That's the biggest difference. And then the third phase, he's pissed. He'll start turning around now. I did not notice that one of mushrooms over there. And then I failed. Here. Stick on this if you want. Okay, why do I keep missing? Okay. Dang it. There we go. I pretty much ground pounded his eyeball. That's sure to kill him. And we're finally done with this galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, now's the introduction to Hungry Lumas. We seen them last episode, but they also appear in the main hub world as well. So next we have Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, so we collect our total star bits into... So we, pretty much you collect a certain amount of star bits and you use it on the Hungry Lumas in the Comet Observatory to get new galaxies.
Yes.
Around here we surf on rays. I'm serious, we call it ray surfing. That's what we do. Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Ray surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. That cute little guy over there is a ray. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Or you can use the penguins to throw her over cliffs later. Are you a surfer too? No, we are not. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. Okay, that doesn't make sense. We tell him we're not a race surfer, and then if we change our mind about not being a race surfer, we let him know. Oh, but this is your first time racer. And this doesn't make sense either, because if we're a race surfer, why would this be our first time? Well then, let me show you the ropes, and we have to do motion controls now. So basically, you lay your controller flat, and then you turn it left or right to steer it. People have trouble with the motion controls in this game. I don't know why, it's not that hard. Another thing, you can press A or B to speed it up. Yanking your controller up also makes it jump, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. Also, this is timed, so you can try to go for a high score if you want. That's pretty much it. Good luck. There are 3 different types of areas, depending on depending on what color rings we pass through. Right now we're in the green section, and then later we have a yellow section, a red section, and it gets harder every time. Like the paths get thinner, or they don't show you those really useless arrows because we know that we have to go left. And now we're in the red section. And we're done. A minute and 1 second? Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Which is a power star, which they stole from the Kame Observatory. And you wonder why Mario kills these penguins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have 8 power stars now, so now we unlocked the enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Most likely they are. In unlocking this area, it changes the music. I forgot to mention that playing these question mark galaxies, there's only 1 star. And same for the Bowser levels. Next we have Switch Galaxy. Painting the planet yellow. And that's the entire galaxy. Oh, by the way, those brick blocks each have a coin in it.
Yes.
But you can't access it, so. So we have these electric gates, these spiky platforms, and there's only 2 coins. Also, this is what I meant by if you jump on a platform, you can't just jump it and turn it back. You have to get off the platform to switch it back. See, it doesn't turn back to blue. we're being introduced to these laser spring things. Basically, you can. It's a spring as well. Face shoots lasers as well. And those are the only 2 coins in this entire galaxy. Completing this not only stops these platforms, doesn't mean the platforms will kill you, but also disables the electricity and disables the laser spring. Also, I forgot to mention is that in the background you can see the original Super Mario Brothers. Cool detail. And you can see those brick blocks in the distance.
Yeah.
Now it's finally to go to Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor galaxy. Mega Legs Moon. And you're being introduced to, well, a lot of new things. First are these Goombas. I don't know what they're called. They're pretty much armored Goombas. Or Goombas. You can't jump on them. Or you can't spin to kill them. Oh, that was easy. That was the second thing that I was going to mention, and that is... Well, there's a lot of things I was going to mention, but whatever. So basically, there's a launch star in a cage, and you have to lead a bullet bill to break the cage. There's also a 1-up and some coins that I could have broken, but apparently that happened, so... we're being introduced to Bowser Jr. If you played Sunshine, he was first appeared there, and now he makes a cameo appearance as a side antagonist. Wahaha, you made it, but I won't need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. He never fights you in person. Or kind of. There's only one fight where he does fight you in person, but yeah. Another thing I was going to mention is that you could technically long jump off the first moon. There are a lot of bullet bills in this level. So there's a bullet bill cannon over there. And the goal is to lead a bullet bill to this cage over here. But wait! There's a backup security system. So basically, this time you have to lead 2 bullet bills, although I'm not good enough to lead only 1. Another thing is that that cage will regenerate if you're not fast enough. I'm not good enough to side jump over the bullet bill to break up, so... I think going over here will unlock something, right? Well, there's that, but maybe not. I was gonna say that on the first planet you could technically long jump or backflip off of the first planet to the second planet because the second planet has a really big gravitational pull. And that's the Terrace. And we unlock the fountain. The next area. But before we end off the video, there's one more thing we have to do. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little power star will be restored and the beacon will grow. The common observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. We're also being introduced to the map. Oh, the power's in a new dome. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. And now speaking to him makes him the map guy. So you can look at the map. Also, originally said this is the Terrace is one of many domes. Oh wait, this is one of many domes. We call it the Terrace, and now he just says the Terrace isn't here. Going over to this hungry Luma. Hey you, yeah you. Guy actually says the same thing, except this time he wants 400 star bits. And every dome has a hungry Luma they have to pay up star bits for. The sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. Oh. Hey Mario, we're gonna do our best to find power stars. Grr, I'm good to go. That's the Spirit Mushroom Man. And that's the only time he's awake, because he'll just fall asleep after you talk to him again. We finished building the Starshroom starship. We will use it to search for power stars, and we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. See you around the galaxies. We finished the starship. We call it the Starshroom. Okay, there's nothing on top of the Starshroom. You're going to see many Starshrooms like these later in the game. Oh, yeah, they finished building their ship. You got a Grand Star from Bowser Jr.'s robot, which means... that means Rosalina and Bowser are enemies. Well, we have to help Rosalina and find out where Bowser is hiding. The Luma's built a mushroom starship that looks just like us. The Starshroom is fully operational. You're gonna see many of these Starshrooms later. Also, I don't talk to him because he's pretty much male Toad. Let's go over here. Rocky Road is the name of this level. So the music's from Mario 3. And that's pretty much it. So to complete this, there's a really easy way to do this, and that is to just go on the side. And that's pretty much it. You do have to worry about the pink squares because every time a pink square will appear, it will always alternate the sides. Pretty much different colored squares will have different things. The pink ones will have a circle here. The blue ones will have a triangle here. The orange ones are separate. Just three equal circles, and the brown ones is one giant circle. And then this is the same thing, but on the side. The only difference is that these green ones have arrows, and the brown ones will sometimes have an arrow. Can't go any farther. Don't stop here. The star is right around the corner. Oh, by the way, yeah, these guys appear in this level. So now, for this one, we have a giant wheel with multiple shapes, with a one up in the middle, just in case you die. It's probably the hardest part, is the wheel. And then the final stretch, where you got these pink ones and the yellow floors, and a double electric gate. It's not that hard. We got a power star. Why don't you collect it? I love mint chocolate. Hey, we're going back. Fun fact, these gumdrops are in a circle, like the stones, and you can spin them. And that's pretty much it. We finished all the stars in the Terrace.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we appear here every time we do a Hungry Luma star. And you can go back to these galaxies. The Hungry Lumas will just turn into normal pink Lumas, and you can just talk to them if you want to go back to that galaxy or not. And saying yes will just do the launch star again. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to be doing the fountain. See you guys next time for more Super Mario. Bye.